And there'll be a lot of bloopers. Please don't mind that.
I am sure.
Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Eldiablokash over here, and welcome back to another episode of Skype Beatbox. And this time I'm featuring Ananmay.
Yo, what's up? This is Ananmay. I've been beatboxing for around 2 years, and I'm 17 years old.
Yeah, Ananmay is one of the most skilled beatboxers that I've known from our community, and he is the first online Indian beatbox champion as well. It's gonna be just like before. We're gonna chill, we're gonna jam, we're gonna try out new routines. This is not a battle, this is a jam. Please keep that. I'll be going first so that it ends with you. Okay?
Cool.
So yeah, count me down. First round.
3, 2, 1.
Hit him with the gram like. Odie. So, you ready?
Yep.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Damn. Okay, moving on to the questions. There's a question from Harmony Beatbox. He asks, did you expect that you would become the first ever online Indian beatbox champion? Who was your toughest opponent in the battle according to you?
Dilip was
Yeah, Dilip was lit.
It was too good. I mean, my first extra round, I thought I lost it there. I actually thought I lost it there, but he was too good. He was too good.
That was a very close battle.
I think that was my toughest battle. And yeah, I don't really know what to expect. You don't really know what to expect when you go into competitions. I don't know, but
You've got a question from Karthik. He asks, who was your inspiration for beatboxing and how did you get motivated by them? He also congratulates you for winning the first online interview.
first of all, thank you so much, Karthik. And my inspiration, when you start off, the usual, Alam, Reaps One, Skiller. And I was greatly motivated by Skiller. I still am, because, when I was listening to Alam and stuff, and I heard his techniques, like, it was all, like, ooh, but you can do that stuff, right? I mean, if you practice, you can do that stuff. But Skiller, you just can't do Skiller stuff. You don't know what he's doing. You just don't know what he's doing. And that's what really, inspirational is that.
Yeah, how did you get motivated by Skiller?
I tried to be original, although I'm not very, but I tried to come up with, routines. I tried to get that surprise element in every round. Like he had that element in every round, in the World Champs, and that's how I got inspired, his battling style and everything about him.
So, you've got a question from Pratik Nair. He asks, which beatbox god do you pray to?
All of the beatboxers, man. All of them.
I'm gonna attempt reading this, okay? So, Shaurya Mera asked, Morelos pe shake peene kab chalna hai and kaun chalega?
Shout out to Cash for his Hindi there. Bro, anytime, just ring me up.
Okay, so you've got a question from Dilip. He asks, who are your favorite old school and new school beatboxers?
Old school, definitely Skiller. You know, Big Ben. You know, he revolutionized the
Vibration.
low throat bass. Reaps one revolutionized throat bass as we know it. New school, I think D-Lo. I mean, D-Lo's got it all, man. He's got it all.
Yo, my name is D-Lo. Okay, you can calm it down.
3, 2, 1, go. Damn, that sounded like a whip.
I was trying to do the teeth roll. It came out wrong.
Yep.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Stop playing around, girl. You think I can see? Why can't you tell me now that you're bored of me? Bored of me.
Oh, yo, that last part, that do that again?
It was a freestyle, I don't remember.
Just do that again. I don't know, just do something with it. Oh, dude. Oh, damn. Damn, son. Where did you find him? We got a question from Neil. He asks, are you Goku or Vegeta?
Okay, let me confirm. I am Goku and Shivansh Nangia aka Celesto is Vegeta.
Vasant VK asks, I still remember all of us talking about your sub bass in Nagaland. How much practice did you do for your sub bass?
Yes, I remember. Honestly, I had to do a lot of practice for the lip roll, but not for the elongated lip roll. So, you know, it just came to me, and, you know, later on I just took a mic and I started practicing for the sub bass, and I just got it. Honestly, took me a lot of time, but did not.
We've got a question from Sebastian. He asks, opinions on online battles. Like a weak basics guy uses some stuff to increase his audio quality and sound better during the battles. But even after you know all these things can be done, do you prefer online battles?
Let me put it like this. We all know Zero, right? Imagine if you just saw Zero versus Pratibhan, the live battle. What opinion would you have about Zero, right? Because you were not able to judge his beatboxing skills properly. Online battles basically give you a platform in which you can judge one's beatboxing, just solely beatboxing. Like live battles have a lot in play, like the personality. Like Zero was using only 5% of the stage, and he did not have a very aggressive or the right personality according to the live battle. Online battles are really good for your beatboxing and your clarity and stuff. So yeah, I would do online battles. I've been a live battler myself, but yeah, it's fun. Online battles are fun. So
okay, so there you have it. We've got a question from Anjal. He asks, what will you do after 10 plus 2?
I'm gonna try computer engineering. Try to do computer engineering.
We've got a question from Milind Bailey. He asks, one message that you would like to give to all of your fellow beatboxers, and also who do you think is going to be a tough competition for you at the IBC this year? Someone who's around your age.
One message. I don't know. keep practicing. Have fun. Just don't. Okay, yeah, got an idea. So, what I see in a lot of beatboxers nowadays is that everybody's a lot into sound effects and vibration bass and this bass, that bass and all that. The basics, the foundation is not clear, it's not solid. You can't do much with the sound effects. Sound effects you go to sound effects once you've mastered the basics sort of. A lot of beatboxers who can't do that but go on to hollow lip rolls and stuff. So my suggestion is that first focus on basics. It might take you a few months, but just because once you go into the sound effects, then there's no coming back. You just keep on learning new stuff and you don't have time to polish your basics. So that's my message to the fellow beatboxers and competitor. I don't know, man, everybody is so good. Can't even name anybody. Everybody is so good. But yeah, I think Cash would be a
I am not.
I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I just think about how do I beat Cash Bellini.
If you want to beat me on stage, you just have to get on stage. If you're countering me, you just have to go yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? And then in the end, you just have to be oh, namo hiranyam. You got a question from Akash James. Where do you see yourself as a beatboxer in a couple of years?
I'm trying to go abroad for my further education. So, it depends on the area a lot. If I was in Canada or in US, then maybe I would be a different beatboxer. Maybe I would have had different opportunities and stuff. So it depends on where I go. It depends on how much I practice. But right now, I really don't know. It just depends on where I go. Okay.
So he asks you, do you have any goals or do you just want to chill and make music?
I just want to make music and chill, man.
He wants to beatbox and chill. You're invited. Okay, so he asks, if you are given a choice, would you choose to be known as the best beatbox battler or the best musical beatbox?
You mean something like Tom Thumb or Skiller or Alan? Yeah.
I think that's what
That also depends. If I was into the beatbox scene, I have such diplomatic answers, man.
You've got a question from Drifter. He asks, you started beatboxing in an early age. In other words, you found your passion in an early age. So you want to continue the etching for the whole life or just keep it hidden in a dark place like Neil's home? The pun, oh my god. While being an engineer or a doctor or a government servant, do you want to
definitely. Even when I don't have time to sit down and practice it, I just keep on doing it. So I'll definitely keep on doing it for the rest of my life. Yeah.
I can now confirm that you are 17 years old. Because we get too old for that shit. Forgive me if I sound weird because I have a cold. I have an upcoming cold.
3, 2, 2, 1, go.
I hate you for that.
Whoa. That level.
I think the cold helped me out with the bass.
Yeah, it does.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'ma kill you in 4, 3, no.
Oh. I should get BBQ on my channel just for the reaction. Final set of questions. Let's finish this off. So we've got a question from Nasir Sultan. He asks, why did you like the red grotesque Marvel character so much? You named yourself after him, your previous name, Azazel. And what are your opinions on so many channels springing up and making things confusing about beatboxing, I think? Sure, everyone has a different learning curve, but after a while people just give up and start figuring sounds and patterns and etc. on their own. How can this thing be categorized, good or bad? And congratulations.
Thank you. And I think I'll answer the second part first. In a way, it's a good thing. I mean, not the confusion part, but learning the basics from some video and then trying to find your own self. That's a good thing. But yeah, I get it. It's very confusing now because, you know, maybe 2 years, 3 years back, there used to be a limited amount of tutorials, and you could write mails and stuff to them. You could be in contact and stuff, which is really hard right now because there's a lot of beatboxers now. But yeah, I think it's a good thing that you have time to find your own self now. Just learn, like, if I learned these 3 sounds from a video, then I would recommend, you know, practicing just these 3 sounds in different ways, like, and like, so stuff like that. And Azazel, honestly, you know, I was this is really weird, but I couldn't find a stage name for myself, so I just typed cool demonic names in Google, and Azazel was one of them.
We've all done that. We've all done that at least once. Greek gods. Kabir Singh asks, who are your favorites for this year's championships?
Ish, definitely. You know, he's really complete. I mean, I don't really know.
I really wish Royd gets to the Indian Beatbox Championship. I really want to see him on the stage and like
he's like that tall, and he
he just stands there and his hair blocks the light and everything. He's like a big demon. It's like a Grim Reaper. You've got a question from Peace Rex. It's a very serious question.
Oh.
Do you practice?
Yes.
Okay. So you've got a question from Tushar. He asks, how can you apply chemical theories in beatbox? What?
Bro, I'm doing so much chemistry in school. Please leave it for beatbox.
CH3, CH2-ish. We got a question from Sandhya Raj. There are many videos on YouTube where beatboxers go onto the streets and try to impress the girls with their beatboxing skills. So imagine yourself in a situation where you see a beautiful and attractive girl on the street and you go to her to impress her with your beatboxing skills, but then to your surprise, she also starts beatboxing and better than you. How would you react?
I would definitely go home and practice.
Okay, you got a question from Sriram. He asks, what mistakes did you initially make when you started beatboxing that you'd recommend others not to do? I know that beatboxers grow with mistakes, but there are some that we can't afford to do.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Like Nagesh pointed out this thing to me. I think we all know Nagesh. You know, he's a really senior member of the IBC. And he was the one who told me that you're all into sound effects and no basics. That's the one message I'd like to give to everybody, that, you know, focus on the basics. Get the basics right, then go to sound effects. I mean, there's no point of doing hollow lip pulls and stuff if you don't know how to put them in a beat and you don't know timing.
There's a very good question from Milind Bailey. He asks, what according to you does the term leveling up mean when it comes to beatboxers?
Leveling up means that, see, a lot of people are like, you know, I'm leveling up. No, but leveling up is like when you think that, this also Nagesh told me this. So yeah, Nagesh has been my guide.
This video has been sponsored by Nagesh Reddy.
So leveling up according to me is, you know, when I like my music more than, you know, what it previously was. That's what leveling up is. Don't compare it with, you know, him or her or anybody. Just compare it with yourself. Just look at your own recordings and, you know, if you like it more, if you like your beatboxing more than it was, better than it was, then definitely you leveled up.
We've got a question from Tanmay. Who is Celesto? Tell everyone about your bromance with Celesto.
Okay, Celesto is Shivansh Nangia. And he's a really close friend.
So Havoc says, first of all, I'm happy to see you level up, big ups. Second of all, you've got sick bass, boy. And he asks, new school versus old school, name the best ones you would want to see in a battle.
First of all, thank you so much, Havoc. If it were a tag team match, then I would like to see Big Ben and Reefs One team up against D'Lo and Alexinho. That.
Okay, so we've got a question from Riju. He asks, how did you get that sharp and clean sub bass?
That?
There you have it. He was born with it.
Once I got the down, I basically just took up a mic. I picked up a mic and I plugged it into a good sound system, and I started experimenting with different notes or scales of that bass, like. And that's when I figured out the sub bass. So just, you know, try different scales with the bass and you'll get it. Yeah, that's it.
So that is the end of all the questions that you guys have sent for this video. That is the end of this Skype Beatbox video as well. Big thank you to Ananmay for showing up on my channel. And do you have anything to say, man?
Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to Eldiablokash channel. He's a really nice guy.
So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps me out a lot. Stay tuned for the next Skype Beatbox videos. The next 2 Skype Beatbox videos are going to feature 2 international beatboxers, and so it's going to be lit. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you have any questions for the next Skype Beatbox video, drop them down in the comments below. I will also link Ananmay's social media links down below, so check it out, go show him some love. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. This is Eldiablokash and Ananmay, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.